For some UW students, voting absentee is their best option. Margo Spann has more on the effort to ensure that students can have their voices heard in this election. Margo.
That's right, Eric. For students, one of the biggest challenges could be establishing where to cast a ballot, and that depends on where they live and where they're registered to vote. With this semester almost history, many UW students are turning their attention to the state's historic recall election.
It's going to be a very big election, and all the votes that count. It's going to basically just come down to what the turnout, I think.
In order to vote in Wisconsin, you have to live at the location for at least 28 consecutive days. And when you have a transient population like students, that can be a challenge.
With dorm housing contracts ending May 20th, it leaves some with very little time to establish residency before the election.
People who lived on campus who left temporarily, going home for the summer, working on an internship or a summer job, are still entitled to vote from their last residence that they established, and that's where they should vote.
Another option is to vote absentee.
The volume of absentee requests that we've received so far is very similar to a presidential election.
The Madison City Clerk's office has already received 4,000 requests for absentee ballots, and they expect that number to jump significantly this weekend.
We've received lots of absentee requests from students so far. For students, they decide where their residence is for voting purposes. It could be where they're attending school, or it could be their parents' address.
She says there's been a lot of activity on campus to educate students about the rules.
They did a really great job registering all of us. They had people all over here. It was super simple to register. They instructed you on how to do it.
I'm registered back home, so yeah, I'm gonna go vote back home in my district.
Students that have questions are encouraged to call the Madison City Clerk's office or go to the Government Accountability Board's website.
Of course, you can vote absentee starting on Monday.
Absolutely.
All right, Margo, thanks a lot.